Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot predictions for Wednesday, October the 3rd. We are going to be starting with Aries, just as we usually do. So let's see, what kind of card do you guys come up with? Aries. Okay, so Aries, what you have showing up is the Four of Clubs. This just tells me that somebody is coming into the nest. This can be that you're bringing a new baby home into the family. This could also be if there's somebody new coming into the workplace, or this can be somebody returning. This could be somebody coming back from college, a military TDY, returning from vacation. So somebody coming into the nest for you, Aries, on Wednesday, the 3rd of October. Okay, next up, we're going to look at Taurus. Let's see what comes up for you guys. Okay, Taurus. The card that you have showing up is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man just tells me that on Wednesday there is something that you're feeling like you don't exactly know how to move forward with. And so you are taking some time to think about this, meditate about this, look at this from several different angles. You are really taking some energy and some time to sort this thing out so that you can figure out how to go forward with this, whatever that situation may be, Taurus. Gemini. Let's look at you guys for Wednesday, October the 3rd. Francine Fortier, hello, hello. Have not hit either one of those yet. You're on plenty of time. Annie, hello, hello. Glad to see you, my dear. Thank you for checking on me earlier. Alrighty, so Gemini, what do we have coming up for you guys? La da da da. La da da da. Okay, Geminis, what you have is the wheel in reverse. The wheel in reverse just says that if you're wondering if the 3rd is a good time for you to do something, the answer is no. The timing is bad. Probably not the best time to do whatever this is you're wondering about. Okay. The other thing that this can mean, if you didn't have that specific question in mind for Wednesday, Geminis, is that this is, you're kind of going through a cycle on Wednesday where things aren't going exactly the way you would like them to, or as smoothly as you would like them to. You may spend the day dealing with obstacles or putting out fires instead of really focusing on the things that you would like to focus on and move forward. Okay, so that's for Geminis. Next up is Cancer. All right, let me get a little sip of something in my throat first, and then we'll start shuffling. So for our Cancers, Wednesday, August the 3rd, I did have a card fall, but it sort of fell reluctantly or grudgingly, so we're not going to look at that one. We're going to see what else comes up for you guys. Of course, if that was meant to be the card I was to take, it'll pop back up again. La, da, da, da. Okay, for Cancer, it did not pop back up again. All right. So Cancers, what you have showing up is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse just talks about that there's somebody that you had set some kind of boundaries with, and now I think you're letting those boundaries down now. You're either realizing that it's way too much trouble to enforce those boundaries for you at the moment, or you're realizing that maybe those boundaries weren't such a good idea after all, and so you're letting them down, Cancer. Leo, Leo, Leo. You're up next for Wednesday, October the 3rd. You're quite welcome, Francine. I was just wondering if you recognize that or not. All right, so now we're doing Leo. Okay, Leos, what you guys have showing up is the Four of Coins. Four of Coins tells me either one of two things is happening for you, Leos. Either you are stashing money away for the future, maybe for a particular thing, or maybe just in general for a rainy day, but stashing some money away, Leos. Now, the other way that this could be manifesting in your life would be more to do with emotions and how much you share emotions. This could be that somebody that you used to share your emotions with, you're deciding that you're no longer going to do that. You're going to keep your emotions to yourself. You're not going to be as open with those as what you used to be. Okay, so that's for Leo. Hello there, Veronica. Glad to see you, honey. How are you today? Excuse me, guys. Up next, we do have Virgo. Virgo peoples. By the way, guys, this is a general reading, so not everything I see here will apply to every single person that watches this video. Glad to hear that you're good. Hopeful is always a good place to start, right? Especially when you're manifesting things. Awesome. Okay, so let's see here. Veronica Virgo and all the other Virgos. What kind of card do we have coming up for you guys? La da 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 da. La da da da. Okay, so Virgos, what you have showing up is the Three of Pentacles. To me, this is my card about collaboration. This talks about working together with somebody else to accomplish something. This card comes up for like if you're going to be going to a band practice or maybe even playing out with a band that's cooperating with the other musicians. But it doesn't have to have anything to do with music or bands, but that you're doing some kind of collaboration with somebody else on Wednesday the 3rd, Virgos. Right, Yasmin? Mike DeFries, hey, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Moon signs talk about your subconscious leanings, what's going on in your subconscious minds. So if your subconscious is important to you, then yes. Venus signs will indicate what's going on in your love life. La da 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 da. For me, the way it works, and I don't know if this is for everybody, for me, my rising sign tells me more about my business. And then my sun sign actually tells me about my love life and also about my own self-expression in general. But I also have my Venus is in the same sign as my sun, so that's why both of them are there. Okay, looking at Libra for Wednesday the 3rd. Oh, thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. Whoever did that, I appreciate that. Libras, Ten of Arrows in reverse. This just means that you are going to be mentoring or guiding somebody. You could be giving orientation at work. You could be teaching your little one how to tie his shoelaces. You could be conducting a training seminar for thousands of people. Anything in between. But you are going to be leading, guiding, mentoring somebody in your life. Libras. And by the way, it is Libra's birthday time, so happy birthday to you, Libras. Those of you who do have a birthday during the sun sign of Libra, as long as you contact me before the Libra sun sign is over, I will give you a 25% discount on a live reading, if you would so desire, as my way of saying happy birthday to you. Okay, so let's look at Scorpio next. And while I'm shuffling for Scorpio, let me just tell you guys how to book a reading with me. You want to check out my website, which actually is in the description box below. But it is www.amista.info. Once you're there, you can see all the different services that I offer. You can also see all my contact information. Just get a hold of me and we'll get you scheduled quickly. That's how you do it. Okay, so let's see what comes up for Scorpios. Hey, there's Willie Dog's mama. Glad to see you in the room. Scorpio. Alrighty. Wow. Scorpios and Geminis got the same card. We got the Three of Pentacles showing up right side up. So Scorpios, you may be collaborating with Geminis on Wednesday. Very likely that us Scorpios will be collaborating with Geminis on Wednesday. The other thing that we need to know is that whether we're collaborating with Geminis or not, this card does talk about collaborating with somebody else and enjoying the benefits of that collaboration, being happy with how things are working out in that collaboration, Scorpios. La da da, la da da, la da da. All right, next up is Sagittarius. Sagittarius for Wednesday, October the 3rd. Let's see what comes up for y'all. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Okay, Saggies. All right, you got a great card showing up. You have the Magician, and the Magician is showing up right side up. Yay! This just means that you are manifesting the things that you want. You're taking what you actually have at hand and creating what you want to create with those things that you have in hand. Okay? Really good card to have, Sagittarius. Woohoo! Capricorns, you're up next. Capricorns for 10-3, October 3rd, 2018. Mm-hmm. 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 Capricorns, you got a lot of things on your plate right now. I've got a lot of cards that are almost jumping, but not quite. That tells me you've got a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things Spirit could be talking to you about. So far, I haven't had one jump all the way out yet, though. Okay, we're going to take one off the top for you, Capricorns. Oh, trippy. So you got the same card as Gemini and Scorpio. You've got the Three of Pentacles. This just means that you will be collaborating with somebody else on Wednesday. So you could be collaborating with Geminis, or you could be collaborating with Scorpios, or a combination thereof. You don't necessarily have to be collaborating with those two groups, but considering they're collaborating as well, they're the two most likely. But you can be collaborating with anybody, really, on something that you feel like you guys are moving forward with productively. I don't know if I've ever had the same cards show up 3 times in one day before. Okay, we're on to Aquarius. See what we got. Wednesday, October the 3rd for Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, what you guys have is the Nine of Bows showing up in reverse. Nine of Bows in reverse. In this particular deck, what this tells me, Aquarius, is that you have gone out into some kind of foreign territory where you really didn't know your way around. You were having to feel your way through. And what you've realized is, this is a little overwhelming. And you're starting to back out of that territory into something that is more your comfort zone, Aquarians. Okay, so that's what we have for you guys. Next up is Pisces. Thank you for more thumbs ups. I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you. And also thank you to those of you who are sharing this video. The more people I get to help, the happier I am. So I do really appreciate that as well. See no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. Hello there, Patricia. Glad to see you in the room. You're just in time for Pisces. I'm not sure that that's what you're looking for. You might have to go back and replay. I'm thinking you're earlier than that. All right, so Mark the Freeze is up next for Pisces. Everybody else that's a Pisces as well. Let's see what we got. Oh, baby. You're a Virgo? Yeah, I was thinking that you were much earlier. We'll have to go back and rewind for Virgos. All right, so Pisces. You're an Aqua? I did that to you twice? You gotta watch me. That's all I can say. Very cool, Anne. You're welcome. I am so sorry, Mark. All right, let's try this again. So this is for Pisces. What you have is the Seven of Swords in reverse. What this is telling me, Pisces, is that you have somebody in your life who thought that they were pulling the wool over your eyes. However, you knew what was up all along. You were just giving them enough rope to see if they were going to hang themselves or not. I'm hearing that they did. You may not have said anything about it, though. You may have just like mentally taken note, because now what's going on is they are trying to make up to you for whatever it was that they did, that they thought they were pulling something over on you, but you really knew. Now they're trying to make up for that thing, but it's in a funky way because they really don't want to let you know what they did. They just want to do something nice for you and just act like it's just them doing something nice. Really, they're trying to repay you for however they took advantage of you before. So trying to reverse their own karma, basically, is what it boils down to. They just don't want to tell you where that karma came from. Okay, so Pisces, you get to decide if you want to tell them, hey, the jig is up or not. Not, she says. All right, so that covers everybody. I am going to be coming back and we'll do a Reiki video here as soon as I do some little technical things on this video. So within the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'll be back. Those of you who are interested in having the free Reiki for 5 minutes, be looking for me. And I will see everybody else the next time around. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful, peaceful, thrilling day. That's what I usually do, Willie Dog's Mama.